All right, welcome, guys, to Daily Commitment, where we do pitch those glasses. We do a little bit of exercise, just a little bit. But we exercise every day. It's actually turning into like a medium amount of exercise over time. I got oil over my hands. I just changed some spark plugs in my car. Did not fix the problem. The car's still running, but it's running a little rough. Did not fix the problem, but that's okay. I faced the dragon. I got it done. We'll see what the next step is. Could be a distributor cap thing. Who knows? We're going to see. Anyway, we're kicking off our shoes. It's actually pretty darn cold outside. It's still daylight, but I don't see any reason to go out in that cold and do it. If you saw my video this morning with my hair every which way, I slept on the couch last night. Yeah, it was a little tough to get out there in the morning. We got out there. I would have liked to walk a little longer, but that's okay. I got out there, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow, and we'll face that cold just like we faced our spark plug change. It's pretty scary. Anyway, so it's time to do some squats. It's time to do some push-ups. Today, though, is Primal Movement Day. Now, normally we do some crawling around in the yard, but like I said, it's a little cold. We're not going to crawl around in the yard. Instead, we're going to do, after we cook off these pants that we're wearing, you guys thought you were going to see more, didn't you? No, I got shorts on underneath. What we thought we were going to do is whatchamacallit? I forget. Anyway, the point is primal movement, usually crawling. We'll do the dead bug today with that, with our oil in our hands and everything else. So, but we are going to do our push-ups. We are going to do our squats. We're doing those every day now instead of alternating days on those. And we're going to build up slowly on those like we were doing way back hundreds of videos ago before we started adding weight and stuff. And we'll get back to that other stuff later. So, now, what are we going to do first? Let's do a set of push-ups first. Let me go ahead and get this so you can just barely see the floor in the shot there. Again, this is all about getting a good form. And what we're doing here, this all started, what kind of slowed me down in these push-ups, this injury I had here that I got doing pull-ups. And it's feeling better, man. Exercising every day with less weight, I think, is actually curing the wound easier than the other way I was trying to do it. So anyway, here we go. What we're doing is we're doing these fist push-ups instead of these ones, so we don't bend this thing and put a certain stress on. We're doing the fist push-ups, which are kind of cool. So here we go. So fist push-ups. Again, the old way was under the shoulders and the back a little bit. We're about at that same spot. We're doing fists instead. We're keeping these, We're keeping these elbows back. That's important. Yeah, you like farts, right? So anyway, now you're going to see us tighten our body. So we're going to tighten into a board. We're going to tighten leg. You see legs tighten, butt tighten and down, chest tighten, everything. 1, 2, chest all the way down every time. 3, all the way down every time. 4, stay aboard. 5, keep those elbows back. 6, 7, we did 7 last time, let's do 8 this time. We're going to do 8, all the way down, all the way up. I definitely feel that soreness from last time, but I think that's good. I think that little bit of soreness. We're trying to do more like 70% of maximum and work it every day rather than push to maximum and then have days off. So we'll see how the old strategy works. Now let's go ahead and do the dead bug. Let's get that out of the way. This is a type of primal movement. I do like the crawling. The crawling's really good. Gets your head up, practice these muscles here, right? Gets the coordination between your hips and your arms, this alternating motion. But it's a little hard to do in this real small area here. So we're gonna do the dead bug. Another simple one you can do. I got this carpet here to do it on. So it's got a little bit of cushioning. Now what we want to do here is we want to pretend we're a dead bug. We're a dead bug. We're dead. All right? Now we're going to alternate. So the right's down and the left is down on the other side. Get these shoes out of the way. And then we're going to go like this. Oops. Wait. I messed it up. I messed up the dead bug. Okay, there we go. Now we can go like that. See what we're doing here? All the way down. I meant to go with the arm. There we go. There we go. Alternating. It's kind of like a crawl, like an upside down crawl. So about 40 of these, and I'm telling you, man, my stomach is screaming. So I think we're about 7, something like that. 8, 9, 10. I could keep the legs a little straighter here, make it a little harder. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It's not that hard, but it does wear you out there. I'm going to do a couple extra. Let's do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely wears you out. But anyway, guys, for the longer exercise forms especially, I'm doing that walking in the morning. It's like an hour of walking every day. So check those out. Those are the shorts. I don't actually talk through the whole thing. I just give that little, hey, hit it in the morning. And when you're hitting it in the morning like that, you're getting that sunshine in your face. You're also starting your energy body, getting it going. These guys, the weighted exercise. Well, what can we say? We're waiting to do them until a little later in the day, usually after we get some work done and stuff. Anyway, it's time to do squats. Now for the squats, I always say 40 is the minimum. I really like to get 50 all the time. And yeah, that would be awesome. I'd like to stop thinking of 40 as the minimum, start hitting 50 as the minimum. But we're just going to be flexible with it. We're not going to go crazy. But we are going to push it. So let's see if we can't get at least 50 today. We are going to be using our squat straightening bar here. You grab that. Got this guy right here. He is awesome. He's going to keep our shoulders aligned. I see we're going to have to change our camera angle a little bit here. Let's let that go. Maybe not that far. Hey! All right, there we go. Let's see. So we can see the head in the shot here. All right, so it's very important. A lot of times I'll come up a little bit with my head like this, come up a little bit. You want to keep that head tucked like this. So tucked. So this distance here. You can even hold your fist here while you're doing your squat, coming down every time. You're keeping your guy connected. Let's do a couple of those just to get the feel of it. I'm not even going to grab the other side of the squat bar. I'm going to come down, I'm going to keep my my fist here like this. All right, I'm actually going to back up a little bit more so I can see my whole head. All right, let's come down. 1. Now I'm going to keep it connected. All right, 2. That's what we're looking for. Right there, so keep that distance. 3. Good, there we go. 4. 5. 6. Little warm up, right? 7. 10's a little warm up. 8. 9. Keep that back straight. Here we go. 10. Try to keep the weight on your midfoot or on your heels. You don't want to lean too far forward. 11. Let's keep it going. 12. Sometimes I like to do this so I don't clutch my hands too much and re-injure that. 13. That forearm flexor on my left. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. So 20 is a little bit of work, but not too bad. 30 is when I start really feeling it. So 21. 22. 23. I think when I lean forward more, it puts a little more weight on my back. 24. 25. So I don't want to do that. Stay a little more straight up. 26. 27. Keep the back straight. Keep the head tucked. 28. Whew. 29. All right, so 30 we're feeling a little bit. 30. 40, I'm starting to feel pretty tired. But here we go, ready? 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. Oh, start making ugly faces now. 38. 39. All right, 40. That's our old minimum. 50 is the new minimum. So 50, make all the yoga faces one, but we're gonna get there. Ready? 51. Leaning forward a little too much on that one. 52, let's keep the head tucked. 53. 54. 55, is it 55 or 45? 45. 46, that's what I meant to say, 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. And again, 85 is our max. We've done 85. So 51, so let's go past 50. 52. Feel like my form is getting bad. I think we're gonna stop on 53 today. I feel like I'm leaning forward too much. My form is sort of deteriorating. I crossed that 50 mark. I'm fine with that. That's good. Well, we're still panting. Let's do a few more of those push-ups. I did 2 sets yesterday because I was doing the pull-ups in between. I really like that. So now that we've just gone all legs there for a minute and we're still panting, let's do a few more of these push-ups. I really want to get my number up from like 8. I was doing like 2 sets of 10, up to 2 sets of like 13, getting 26 push-ups before we had the injury and before we started trying to do weighted push-ups. So let's get back to, we've done 8 so far today. Let's go back up to a little higher numbers on these guys. Here we go, right here, right here. We're not going to necessarily do 7. We're just going to see how we feel. All right, so we're going to tighten legs, tighten butt, tighten chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So there we go. That was good. It's more than yesterday. I think it was 7 and 7 yesterday. So we're getting back up to those better numbers on those push-ups. We're getting this injury healed. We're getting back up to the bigger numbers again on the squats. We're just going to keep going up numbers there. We're going to be doing miles and miles of walks in the morning. And we're going to start dominating those push-ups and also those ring dips, which we're doing on, we're still not doing those every day, but we might go to every day on those. We're going to see. Yeah, a little bit of exercise every day really does add up to a lot. You guys subscribe or do whatever, but have a good one. We'll see you next time right here. Daily Commitment, guys.